This may be a console that a lot of people have never seen, and that's okay. But in celebration of the recent release of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I felt like going through all of them. Starting with the first I played. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this one first, and then we're going to go through them in chronological order. I've beaten 2 up to Torna. I've played a little bit of this one. I've played a little bit of the original, and a little bit. I've played none of 3, which I just got today. Unfortunately, the Miiverse services ended, as it is 2022 and Nintendo gave up on the amazing system of the Wii U. I miss this system. I feel like it was glorious. So, Xenoblade Chronicles Cross. Unfortunately, it only got 2 patches. This game, I played the shit out of when I was younger. Big thing about it was I was given free reign to play this on my Wii U in the car on trips to and from South Dakota to Tennessee. It was amazing. It was fun. I'd get so far. And I love this game. And I desperately wish it would come to Switch. That being said, this game is the highest quality Xenoblade game that has been released in terms of raw visual fidelity. You can see it here. The Wii U is a 1080 system, and this game looks glorious. And the music is amazing. You're going to hear me praising almost everything about this game. And I'm not going to apologize. So, let's start a new game. We're going to disable the auto power down because it's a long cutscene filled game. And we're saving. Now it's going to try, hey, here's some settings. That's okay. Actually, display headgear. Oh, this is just brightness. So you could do really bad, really dark. I want to go somewhere in the middle because it's got outdoor sections, it's got indoor sections, underground. I'm happy with this. That's the only one we could change. I don't know why they did it like this, but it's cutscene time, baby. When playing online, your in-game profile will be shared with other Xenoblade Chronicles Cross players, and there are some more. I've actually seen some. Anyway. So, for those of you who don't know, in I think the 60s, I think the 60s, sometime, 40 something years ago, we launched the Voyager probes. Now, on those probes was carried a special thing. The Golden Record. A showcase to any aliens who happen to, see it, saying, hey, this is us, this is what we do, this is what we're like, here's our planet in relation to pulsars, in relation to, I think it was 24 other pulsars. What happens if some aliens found out? We did send 2 probes. Of course, it had music, it had data on it, it had pictures of our planet. But the important thing is to show where we were. At least for this. Welcome to the best game on the Wii U.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us. Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
So there's our overall story. Again, the music in this game is glorious. So, because every other game has a primarily male protagonist, you know, we have Shulk, you have... Oh god, what's his name? Wait, I'm stupid. Rex. Oh my god. I love Rex. Oh no. Anyway, since we have Shulk and Rex, I'm gonna go with a female. Well, I decided to make some adjustments. You know me, I like to just spruce it up, you know? Login ID, Elma. Password? Fuck you. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When we get to the Switch games, I should have a OLED Switch. should be incredibly useful. Having a nice, strong stand on it.
Releasing hatch.
And everything looks
Please stand clear.
I know it won't change on the monitors, but it'll be really nice looking, I think.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
I will say, this always feels like it's gyro. It's not. The screen just shakes that much. Ugh. Got dust up my nose. Got dust up my nose.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
I solemnly swear we will not go to horny jail, by the way. That is my solemn swear here. We will look for stylishness, but not horniness. To this I lay my resolute sign.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
I'm good. So, I modeled her after Hisoka.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be a stasis hangover.
Hisoka, cool.
That's not good.
I
Just
know
try and
Hisoka had red
focus,
eyes,
alright?
So, this part is done entirely on the Wii U gamepad, so I was leaning over to press my buttons. And I sincerely apologize for what's about to come up. I'm just gonna go with a very generic female name, Leanne. Get it? 'Cause she's an alien. Yep.
Good, there we go. What else do you remember?
Yep.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can.
I'm also not.
How are your limbs? Can you move?
Alien. Nope, I can't move.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Bitch just got a fucking Glock on
There
her.
you go. All right, let's get going.
It's like, wait, what? I can't move. I just said I can't. Okay. I actually feel like this game was designed to be modeled for the female. This is like way better looking. That was 16 minutes. Whew. We're gonna keep going until we hit the white whale. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert for a 7-year-old game. So, basic controls. Right stick for camera, left stick for move. ZR is jump. L, hold for camera distance. So that's hold L, move R for camera distance. R for auto run, mini map, toggle, or the weird thing, aerial cam. I don't think they planned for you to do anything else in this area. I'm not gonna lie. Switch weapon. You start out with a gun and a knife. And left trigger to toggle sprint. Left trigger to toggle sprint. Left trigger to toggle sprint. And you keep the same momentum you have in the air. You can't really force it.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
Yo. I get to go on an alien planet.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth,
No,
right?
I'm an alien.
Planet Earth. Your homeworld.
Again,
Or rather,
alien.
it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
What are they for a net, Leanne? Can I just say how fucking rude it is to just drop your dead people on an inhabited planet? It's a little bit of a rude move, if you ask me.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while.
Hey, yo,
now.
we get to the battle music.
I didn't want to
I
alarm you.
adore
We're going to need to
the
defend
music in this
ourselves.
game. It
You up
is
to the task?
just my style, baby. So, combat. Interestingly, so, initiate combat by targeting the enemy, then drawing a weapon. So, it's target with R, and then to draw a weapon, just press A. You can press B. We're gonna try this again. In battle, you'll occasionally have a ring show up. If you press B with proper timing, you'll heal your entire party. On occasion, an ally will request a specific colored ability to be used. If you use an ability of that color, you will heal them. That wasn't hard to explain. I don't know why I had issues. Anyway. I'll let Emma finish, because I'm explaining this. How
You're not half bad.
it was a bug.
There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
I could have done nothing. No, fuck work. I want to sit at home.
Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, alright? It'll be your decision in the end.
I want to shoot the squirrels.
But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's
Okay.
keep moving.
So we'll get into some more combat encounters and I can explain it a little bit better. Let me talk. After you win a fight, there is a chance to get items. Blue items are better than white items, and I think it's like orange is the best. I don't think I ever got orange. So, oh yeah, R is also your or L is your reset camera. One more thing to explain. In the field, you can find things like this: scrap, field action, mechanical. If you don't do anything, it just resets, and you have to spam to unlock it, but you get stuff. These diamonds are items, collectibles. These bugs. Okay. Are you done there, sir? I guess not. Okay. So, you can use right trigger to lock onto a specific part. What do you want? That's what that green circle is. It's lock onto a specific part. Draw your weapon, and auto attacks or automatic. For assault rifles, there is specific ammo, and you have to reload after a certain amount of hits. For melee weapons, it is closer range, but you don't have to reload. It is just a strike. Of course, you have to fix speed depending on the weapon. Your weapons down here, if you see these, you start with flame grenade and assault grenade. Yeah.
Let's move.
Sky's the limit with me.
And chrome armor. So, there is a gun next to an assault rifle, which means that as long as you're utilizing the assault rifle, you gain this extra charge. That increases damage, that increases effectiveness.
We've got a way to go.
Swapping
Nice
weapons, such as this,
Let's get on with it.
cancels that and starts going my chrome armor. And sometimes characters will call out for specific usages. Like there you need stagger. So in a second, if I didn't kill it, it would have immediately asked for, hey, can you bring out the, go into melee range. So, you can stagger to topple, or you can topple after, yeah, so right there, Tender Destroy, movement and strike. If I had waited, it would have been another heal. So, Flame Grenade, let's look. 102 damage at full charge. We're going to test it out again on this particular 3. Healing, it automatically heals over time. So 132 compared to 49. So waiting and letting stuff charge up deals significantly more damage. So demonstration. You do the same thing that they want, and it will give you a heal. So that's your basic tactics.
I can't move. We got it. Let's move.
We leveled up again. It's pretty average considering it's brand new. So this game acts like an MMO in certain regards, because it was one. This was the only MMO on the Switch, and it did that through mostly great battles. Unfortunately, that service is gone, and it will never come back unless they decide to relaunch this game, which I desperately hope Monolith Soft does. I also missed this back here. Where is it? There it is. I always miss this one. There's some dead person in here. Just taking the machine parts out of it. Whatever. So, I got items. Open up a menu with plus. You can still move. D-pad controls your menu. Ground gear for equipments. Useful thing. Equip strongest gear. We're gonna do this because, well, it's the strongest gear for right now. And as you can see, your character changes. We're not gonna mention the horny. Another thing you can do is change fashion gear. Elma, put on a shirt. Now that clashes horribly with Elma, so I don't like to do that. But this game is very fashionable, darling. So, Hippopotamus, that sounds like a good
Let's get
one,
over
right?
it.
So, we're going to go into melee range from this. Stagger is aimed to topple. So, that's our new melee attack. Slip edge. It's a quick dash and it shows damage.
I feel myself getting stronger.
Yeah. That's not really worth it. And then it just takes a time. I think that was a public clue. So, another thing. Eyeballs mean they attack on sight. Lightning means they attack on sound.
I'm gonna go all out.
Not they attack it's attack on sight. Or if I run nearby it, or get right in front of it, you will attack as well. So, this is where you can see your interesting attacks, extended fights, and you see much more effective abilities as long as you can go on them. That really serves the constant growth. Now, sometimes you can just topple without requiring the stagger. Stagger is almost always guaranteed. Oh, and one more thing is Slit Edge.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Slit Edge has an effect. If you attack from the side of an enemy, it deals bonus damage. And we just got new items. What did we get? Oh yeah, baby. That ranged attack +1. Let's go. Anyway, welcome to the next cutscene. And where we're going to be ending this video as soon as this ends. Because we're going to start with the battle. We're going to end with Serenity. And then more battles. This game is a lot of fighting.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Can I point out how lucky it is that they landed on a planet with oxygen on it? They weren't even planning to land on it, they were just like vibing. We crashed onto a nearby planet. It just happened to have life. It was fully habitable. I would like to note, this is a physical copy of this game. If my disc is scratched up or something, which it was, there's not issues in the past.
Pretty
Like I
wild,
said,
huh?
I downloaded the texture packs updates, so this is as good as this will
They're
look.
all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if
Kill
we're
them
going
all.
to try and
Make the money.
coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new
You
home.
did not want to be here. You're dealing with it as it comes.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Do I look like a pussy to you?
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.